up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So for the past 30 days, I have been doing the slow carb diet, which basically means that for 6 days a week, I don't have any bread, any rice, any sweets, any fruit juice drinks, any soda, obviously, like pretty much all the bad stuff, and like carbs, like potatoes, are out. I would definitely not come up with this diet plan on my own. My older sister and I decided to do 30 days together. She talked me into it over Christmas break, and I was like, sure, like, obviously, new year, new me. Not really, but I just thought, you know, over the holidays I ate a lot of sweets. It'll be good for a nice little cleanse to get me back into a healthier eating style. So the first 2 weeks were really rough. I was having sugar withdrawals, basically. It was like a little bit hard for me to give up bread, but way harder for me to give up sweets, because I'm like a chocolate girl. I love to bake. I love to make like cookies and cakes and things like that. So I was like, I can't even bake, and I don't know, it was really hard for me. After the first 2 weeks though, I was able to kind of like get used to it. But the other thing is, on the 7th day, which I chose as Saturday, I was allowed to have a cheat day. Also, no alcohol on any of the days except for cheat day, but not including red wine. So you're able to have red wine. I don't know, it's kind of like, oh, that was my phone right onto the floor. Praises, y'all. This phone, I swear, it's like the unbreakable phone. Anyway, so basically I was feeling good. I didn't knowingly cheat, and this is my last week, so I'm like, yay, like, I really feel like I look better and I feel better. So I did something that I don't normally do. I weighed myself, because I'm like, I'm just curious, like, how, if I lost weight or something. And you guys, I didn't lose weight. I gained weight. I gained like 3 pounds. So I'm a little upset about that and pretty confused, because basically I lived off of like meat and vegetables. But my only thought is maybe my body's just not used to that much meat, because before I wouldn't, I mean, I'm not a vegetarian by any means, but I wouldn't eat meat every single day, not every meal. And like on this like low carb diet, there wasn't many options. So I ended up eating a lot of meat. Like on a normal day, I would have bacon and eggs for breakfast, and then for lunch I might have like chicken and vegetables, and for dinner I might have like beef and like sweet potatoes or something like that. So I don't know. Also, my other thought was, for 2 of the weeks I was not working out because I had like extremely bad allergies and like congestion and stuff, and so I just wasn't feeling up to it. So I thought maybe just because I'm usually at the gym more often, my body was kind of like, what are you doing? And kind of freaked out. Who knows? I know 3 pounds isn't a lot, like people's bodies regulate that much, so maybe if I weighed myself in like 2 more days, it wouldn't be the case anymore. So I shouldn't really focus on that, but I was just surprised, that's all. But overall, I think it was a good experience. Giving up sugar is definitely a good habit. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it forever, but it's just like, I realized that once I had to give it up, I was like, man, I probably had something like pretty sugary every day, whether it was like a cookie or like a chocolate bar or something, like something sugary would come up. And also, like, I drink a lot of lattes, which they put like the syrup in it, which has sugar in it. So I tried to like cut back on that, which is good. And I don't know, it was just kind of like a fun experiment. I think I might continue on with just doing like less bread and pasta. Like, for me that wasn't that hard, so I might as well like not eat as much as that and eat more vegetables and meat and stuff like that. But I think I'm going to implement like oatmeal back into my diet, and like pita and like whole wheat, things like that. So comment below if you tried any kind of crazy diet for the month of January and how it went. And also, I would love your suggestions for videos in the future. I'm thinking of doing another lookbook, because I know you guys really like those. So I've just kind of got to get that organized. So hopefully in this next month I will be doing a lookbook for y'all. I hope you enjoyed this kind of chatty video. I might start doing more of these kind of just like what I'm up to in my life kind of video. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this type of video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!